Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Valandis for a Saturday upload. Here I have some boxes, or a box, sorry, and it has my book Ivar, Blood and Steel. Hopefully the changes that I did made a difference, and we're gonna find out. I like that contrast, the color, the black. The front cover looks amazing. One thing that I'm seeing right off the bat is that this image up here is a little too close to the edge. I might need to go into my file and actually move this image, this writing part down. That looks okay. If you want to pause that, you can to read it. Those look good. So I have, in this box I actually have 6. So there will be a couple of these set aside for the book nooks that I make. And the rest, one of them is going to a reviewer that I have been talking to. See, look, it has the same issue as the last ones. The bend in the book. The other ones I haven't checked. I have set them down on top of each other outside of the box. Haven't checked them, so I gotta check them and see if there's any difference from being in here to as not being in the box. But I mean, I love the way these look. I have to take a picture of that. But okay, so like I was saying, a couple of these will be set aside for a book nook that I'm working on, and a end cap for a bookshelf, which will have some sort of a scene on it. My next one that I'm making now is pulled from my story. So there's a keep in the end of the book, and there's a witch that lives there. So you can imagine what I'm going to be doing with that, or try to anyway. I'm still trying to. So that's the idea for this next book nook that I'm making, or bookend, book insert. There's so many different names for them. It's kind of crazy. But I do plan on making a library one, as well as another city type alleyway. So I'll be making one of those as well. So those are the 3 that I have formulating in my mind right now. But I also have book 2 to work on, and the companion to this one. Working on that as well. And actually I'm working on 2 companions for this one. The second companion is, I'm not going to tell, well, I guess I could tell. It's when he goes back to his father's kingdom and tries to correct a lot of the issues that's happened since his family's been gone. So that's going to be a book. And then I have one where it talks about like little missions that he has done, little targets that he's taking care of. That's another book I'm working on. Titles have not been written yet, but you can probably guess. My first debut novel was all black like this. My next, all the books that I write in this fantasy world will have the same theme. It'll be all black like this with different variations of red and blues. So that's one thing I'm working on. So the next book that I do write, which will be part 2, well, I got like 3 chapters to do, and I'm done with it, and I'll be ready to send that one to beta readers. That will be all black with red and blue. So I'm working on all that. Sounds like fun. So thanks guys for watching, tuning in for this little unboxing of those lovely books. Like and subscribe, and thank you for joining me. Appreciate it.